It's the weekend here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, February 24th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. With all the hype surrounding the countdown to the Women's Physique Showdown at next weekend's Arnold Classic, let's not forget about the little monster that nearly stole the show last year, Dani Reardon. After another amazing 2016 campaign that saw her grab the runner-up spot at both the Arnold and Olympia, the division's number 2 ranked athlete has been absolutely crushing her off-season so far. Reardon has spent the last few months dedicated to adding quality new muscle, and right now the results are speaking volumes. A fuller, bigger, sharper Dani Reardon is enough to give anyone nightmares, and if she can nail her look when it counts, we could be in for one epic Olympia showdown. Dani Reardon might be sitting on the sidelines when this year's Arnold kicks off, but that certainly won't be the case for women's physique superstar Heather Grace. Fresh off a dream season that had her finish with a career-best 3rd place at last year's Olympia, the Colorado powerhouse looks like she's ready to come in and pick right back up where she left off. Earlier this week, Grace released some of her last pre-contest photos, giving her fans a sneak peek at what she's going to be packing in Columbus. When she's at her best, Grace has some of the most eruptive and fiery talent in the sport, and she's definitely on my short list of prime title contenders. There was a long list of athletes who made the jump over to Classic Physique last year, including rookie pro Santi Aragon. After coming out as a 212 athlete for his rookie debut down at the Miami Pro, midway through the season, Aragon made the crossover to Classic, and the judges rewarded him with a top 5 finish in Toronto. Now less than 5 weeks out from getting his feet wet for the first time this season, the first glimpses we're getting of a much improved Aragon are looking awfully promising. The new Classic Physique guidelines are tailor-made for guys like Santi, but the question remains, will he stay with Classic or head to the IFBB 212 division? We've had plenty of Russian influence over here on U.S. soil lately, and apparently Eastern Bloc big man Vitaly Fateev wants in on the action. The latest chest training footage coming out of the Fateev camp shows the 3rd-year pro looking like his usual uber-thick self. After a few hit-and-miss performances to start his career, last season he really seemed to find his footing, especially during his 4th-place finish at the Arnold Brazil. Fateev is one of those guys who have plenty of muscle, who just quite hasn't figured out how to take it to the next level with conditioning. But if he can get that last piece to the puzzle to slide into place, he has a shot to have a really solid career. In recent years, the NPC Junior Nationals has been like a breeding ground for future stars, cranking out future pro champions left and right. And this year in the men's physique division, amateur standout Chris Gordon will be looking to add his name to the long list of junior national greats. Last year's Class A winner is coming back again 13 weeks from now, this time with his sights set on going home with the overall crown. Right now, Gordon is already well ahead of last year's blistering pace, and no one should be shocked at all if he makes good on his promise and winds up cruising to the overall title.